Yo, what's up, man? Thank you so much for tuning back into my channel, Paul Sinclair Vlogs, capital P, capital S, capital V, bam! Well, fam, today was Sunday, and it's the day of rest, because, we have another full-on week at work tomorrow, starting tomorrow, sorry, and, I believe it's going to be very intense because we have a lot to do. Because I'm the operator of the crew, I have some tasks at hand that only I can achieve, and yeah. Well, I'm currently in my room and by myself because my little sister and my partner are outside, are out in the lounge watching CJ So Cool. So today's vlog is gonna be Never Have I Ever. Now I have my partner. I spoke to my partner and I asked her if she could write down 30 never have I ever questions, because she's my partner, and thankfully she actually did. So I'm just gonna put the camera up and she wrote it all down, so I'll be reading from the pad. So I'm just gonna put it up here. Alright. So, first off, never have I ever taken part in a talent show. Well, boom. I'm a man of many talents, a master in nothing. So yes, I have taken part in a talent show. Yeah, back when I was a kid at Bank Primary, that's down in Upper Hutt, Wellington. We had a talent show. We had a few talent shows actually, and I've participated in quite a bit. So yeah, I have. Never have I ever broken something at a friend's / family's house and not told them. Nothing comes to mind, so I'm just gonna have to say, I have not. Never have I ever jumped off a roof. Now, back in the day when I was just a little boy, my cousins and myself and my little brother, actually we used to get into WWF, WCW, WWE, TNT, TNT Nitro, all those wrestling shows. And one time we grabbed all the mattresses from out of the house and stacked them out in front of the garage. And then one of our family friends, his name is called Lordy, he used to choke slam us, boom, throw us off the roof. That was down Clouston Park Road. Clouston Park Drive, one of them. But we used to get choke slammed off the roof. Another time we used to jump off roofs is at Narana Road. My brother, he had this little teddy bear. It was like so big, like yay big, I mean. And one day my mother found a big white, the same kind of teddy bear, just like 10 times as big. So like I was saying, my family was into wrestling, and me and my little brother used to do like frog splashes and just like from off the roof. Like we were only young, man. Like I think at that stage I might have been about 12 or 13, and my little brother must have been about maybe 7 or 8. And we used to frog splash this huge teddy bear off the roof, and man, that was so much fun. So yes, I have jumped off a roof. Never have I ever fallen in love at first sight. Now, for the family out there that have my YouTube family out there that have been following me throughout my venture, you will know that yes, I did fall in love at first sight, and that was to my baby Aria. We met at a young age, 15 and 16, 10 years ago. We've had the best of times, we had the worst of times, but at the end of the day, 10 years later, we are still together, which makes my partner 25 and myself 26. So boom, yes, I have fallen in love at first sight. Bam. Alright. Have I ever accidentally said I love you to have I ever accidentally said I love you to someone else? Now, I love you. Well, I love everybody. I love the whole world. Like, Yeah, so, yes, I have. Like, but I don't think it was accidental, so no, I have not. Yeah, we'll skip that one. Never have I ever snuck into a movie. Now, like I said, none of us are perfect. I do have a history. I do have a past. I was like, you know, I wasn't the best. I'm not perfect. But hey, I have. Me and my cousin, Daniel, actually snuck into a movie. And, yep, we got caught and we got kicked out. So, yes, we have though. I have though. Never have I ever had someone slap me across the face. Never have I ever had someone slap me across the face. Never have I ever had somebody. Oh. Yes, I have. I have had somebody slap me across the face. Now, I don't know if I've told my girlfriend this story or not, but when I was at Kapanui Primary, you know, back in the young days, and we had girlfriends and whatever, yeah, that's actually met this girl. She actually just like, can't remember what happened, but hey, she just like slapped me across the face. And I was like, chat? But yeah, so I have been slapped across the face. Never have I ever been without heat for winter. Never have I ever been with heat. Never have I ever been without heat for winter. Now, this question alone. Never have I ever been without heat in winter? Well, certain points I have, but with all the power and the abilities that I have within myself, I have not. So, that's both. Like, yes, I have, like, maybe living with someone else and having limited power, limited sources of heat / no heaters. Yes. In my own house, that is never an issue. I'm always warm. Like right now it's about 8 degrees Celsius outside, because New Zealand we work in Celsius, we don't work in Fahrenheit, so it's about 8 degrees outside right now, and like I'm in a singlet, you know, I'm in a tank top, and I feel good because I'm warm. And it's winter, so bam. Never have I ever had a crush on a teacher. Never have I ever had a crush on a teacher. I'm going to have to say that I have not. Like, I don't think, yeah, maybe, like, I've never had any hot teachers, so they're either men, or really old, or just unattractive, so, yeah, I have not. Never have I ever, never have I ever peed on an electric fence. I have. And it was dark, and we were travelling from Wellington up north, which is about a 4-5 hour trip, and when you need to go, you need to go. So it was dark, I jumped out of the truck, I went up to a fence, like off the road, off the main road, and done what I had to do, and all of a sudden, bam, you get a shock, and it wasn't like in the bits, but it was in the bum, and it went straight through me. And it was not a pleasant feeling. It is nothing. It is something that I would never ever do again. But yes, unfortunately, I have, and I know firsthand the effects. Not good. Not good. All right, next question. Well, next, never have I ever. Never have I ever worn. Never have I ever worn same undies twice. 2 days straight. Now, I have. Do I believe it makes me a dirty person? No, because under certain circumstances, you know, you just can't. You know, when we go camping and that, like, you know, it's not like you're gonna take a that's extra weight, man. You're never ever gonna take extra weight when you go camping, because you know for sure that you have to carry that backpack. So yeah, I have, and I have. Never have I ever slept with my boss to get ahead in work. I have not. And there's no explanation. If I want to get ahead in life, I'm going to get ahead in life by working hard. I'm going to get ahead in life by actually planning something, sticking to it, achieving it, and exceeding it. So, bam. Never ever sleep with anybody. Never ever do anything out of your control in order to get up and achieve in the world, you know. Just be you and work hard and do what's right. So, never have I ever kissed a stranger. Never have I ever kissed a stranger. Well, yeah, just like I said, I met my partner and she was walking across the road on one side and I was walking across the road on the other, and we kind of met, and yeah, love at first sight. You already know. Never have I ever had a fight. Like, boom. No, I've never had a fight. I will say I have the gift of the gab. That's what everybody tells me. I have the gift of the gab, and I've never had a fight. I've always, like, I guess, talked my way out of it, or you know, it's either fight or flight. And like I said previous, you know, I would rather flight than fight, because there's no need for that. You know, there's other ways in order to deal with situations that arise within life. So yeah, I've never had a fight. I fought with my little brothers and my little sisters and my cousins and all that kind of carry on, but not a full-on physical fight where it's like involved like a hate fight. Never have I ever crashed a car. I have. I was young and dumb at one point. I got my license at a young age, and I got me a kind of cool car, and I thought I was the man, and I thought I would show off in front of people, and it didn't end out so well, because I bought the car for about $2,500 and I sold it for $100. So yes, I have crashed a car. I've also had somebody crash into me, which like totaled my car. And yeah, I crashed the truck as well. Like torrential rain, you know, always drive to the conditions. Torrential rain is so bad that, like, when I was driving the truck, not a big truck, just like a 4x4, I was driving along the motorway and I was going at 100 kilometers per hour, and I didn't realize, but in New Zealand here we have lights. We have traffic lights on our state highways. Now, who has traffic lights on their state highways, guys? Like, we do. So all of a sudden, torrential rain starts happening. Red light about maybe a K and a half up the road. Maybe not a K and a half, but maybe like half a K up the road, I mean. And I put my brakes on, my brakes lock up, and I go sliding, and I ended up sliding into the back of this old lady's car. And I'm very sorry to the old lady if you're watching this. Like, you know, I apologized on the day, and I have settled the outcome. So yes, I've crashed the car a couple of times. Never have I ever wanted to be reborn a dog. Never have I ever wanted to be reborn a dog. I'm going to have to say, no, I haven't. I have not wanted to be reborn a dog. Never have I ever said I love you to someone and not meant it. Never have I ever said I love you to someone and not meant it. No. Love is big in my life. Well, you know, the word lovers and the meaning behind the word lovers. So, you know, I will always tell a person, everybody, that I love them and mean it. So, I have not. Never have I ever kissed someone of the same sex. So never have I ever kissed a man. I have not. I have nothing against same-sex relationships or whatever you call it. But, you know, you are who you are. Be open to who you are. Be the person that you want to be. And don't let society judge you for the person you are. You know, that's all I can say. Like, I'm me. I love my girlfriend, and that's it. Be who you are. Don't be who society tells you to be. Never have I ever smoked. Now, smoke to me means cigarettes. Yes, I am currently. Well, no, I am not currently. I am smoke-free right now. I have smoked in the past. You know, I grew up in a bad neighborhood. I grew up in a bad way. And, you know, you are who you hang out with. You know, I'm a big believer in that. You are who you hang out with. So, yes, I have smoked. I smoked for a few years and, you know, my life's on track now. Never have I ever broke someone's heart. I'm sorry to say this, people, but yes, I have. I'm not perfect. I have, you know, yeah. I'm actually ashamed. I actually regret, you know, doing that. And I have broken someone's heart. I'm not going to go into details because, yeah, it's sad, and that's not who I want to be. And what I've done in the past does not define the person I am right now. Never have I ever finished an entire jawbreaker. I love lollies. I used to love lollies. Like, it sounds bad, but my lollies were my toothpaste. I love jawbreakers. Jawbreakers are the best. Back in the day when I watched Ed and Eddie, I love jawbreakers. They were $1 each. And me being young, and I have $5, I got 5 jawbreakers at once. That's just one time. I still buy the odd jawbreaker now. They're like this big. They're like this big. They cost $1 and they're perfect. I love jawbreakers. Never have I ever done something I regret. Just like I say, I'm not perfect. Nobody's perfect. We all have a history. We all have a past. There's a few things I regret. If you want to know some of the things I regret, leave a comment in the comment section. And we'll go from there. Never have I ever dated someone I've never met. Never have I ever dated someone I never met. Now that question there doesn't make sense to me because when you go on a date, no, never have I ever. Well, I didn't know my partner, and the next weekend, I went on a date. I went on heaps of dates with her, and I didn't know her from a bar of soap. All I knew is that she was beautiful. She is beautiful, and I think it was maybe the second or third day I told her I loved her. So, you know, boom, love at first sight. I didn't know her, but I loved her, and I took her on a date. So, several dates. Never have I ever stolen money. It sounds bad, people. I have. I've stolen money. Like, yeah, I'm not proud of it. Maybe it's one of the things that I regret. Maybe it isn't. But I do regret it. So I have done that. And I'm not proud of my actions. Do not steal, kids. Stealing is not what you want to be labelled as. Thankfully, I am not labelled as a thief. I am not labelled as a convicted criminal. I have a history. And, you know, when I say I have, it was like $20 maybe off my mom. Or, you know, maybe a couple of bucks off my auntie. Or maybe like... yeah, just small amounts. I'm not like, I didn't go to a bank and hold up a bank with a gun and tell them to give me $1 million. I do not recommend that at all. But, you know, I'm not perfect. Never have I ever been so drunk I didn't remember what I did. Never have I ever been so drunk I never remembered what I did. I have not. And I can sincerely say that I have not done that. And the only reason I say that I have not done that is because I grew up around drugs. I grew up around alcohol. I grew up around violence. I grew up around gangs, you know. And that's just not what I wanted to be when I'm older. That's not what I am now, you know. I am me. And if I go out there and indulge in an adult adult beverage, I will have the mentality in order to know what I'm doing, you know, and I won't go to the extreme as to the point of forgetting what I done that night or you know, not remembering what I drank. Like, I've never ever done that. I always remember. Now, if you are to go out there and have a beverage that is R18 in New Zealand, I'm not too sure about what the age is overseas, but it's 18 years old in New Zealand, always be onto it. Always remember what you're drinking, who you're drinking with. That's a big part. Remember who you're drinking with. And always drink with a good crowd, you know. But I'm not a drinker. I hardly drink. If I do, it will be on a special occasion. But yeah, I always remember what I've done when I drink. Never have I ever wanted to get married. Alright. you know. Ever since I met my partner, just like I said, we've been through the ups, we've been through the downs. We are still together right now, 10 years solid. So if you like that alone, you know, give me a thumbs up. Like, give me 2 thumbs up if you could. But yes, I do want to get married. For myself, I have a bit of personal issues in my life that I have to deal with at the moment. I want the time to be right. I want my life to be perfect, you know. I don't want to go into marriage with loose ends. So yes, I want to get married. And I swear my partner put it on this list just so she could see this answer. So yes, I love you, babe, and I do want to marry you. Let's make the time right, ASAP. Never have I ever wanted to have kids. Alright, I'm going to skip that one. Never have I ever tried on a bra. Never have I ever farted so loud it smelled so bad I was proud of myself for it. Never have I ever farted so loud. Never have I ever farted so loud and it smelt so bad I was proud of myself for it. Like, you know, if you let a big one rip, you have to be proud. If it smells so bad that everyone around you has a reaction to the action that you just performed, give that a thumbs up. So there are 30 never have you ever questions. I am sorry I've only answered 29 of them. But there it is, guys. Thank you so much for watching my video. Thank you so much for watching my vlog. Stay tuned, people. Keep in contact. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that like button if you like my today's never have I ever. And stay blessed, stay healthy, and always do your best in life, guys. Thank you so much once again. Peace out.